Thanks, Garrison. Loyola hosted their annual cross-country invitational on Saturday. The 39th Sean Earl Classic was relatively successful in terms of Rambler finishes. Our show's top runner, Pat Luongo, has more.
A plethora of runners converged on Montrose Harbor on Saturday, October 1st, as Loyola hosted the 39th annual Sean Earl Lakefront Cross Country Meet. The meet, one of the largest in the country, lasted all morning and featured many elementary and high school races, as well as the main event, the college races. Up against numerous intercollegiate teams and clubs from the U.S. and Canada, Loyola's men's team took 4th overall and were 2nd among Division I schools behind Toledo. The men's team was led by senior Josh Stein, whose time of 25:39 over the 8K course was good enough for 15th overall in the race and the Horizon League Runner of the Week award. Although the Ramblers were without the services of their usual number 2 runner, freshman Sam Penzenstadler and senior Danny Doherty ran with Stein in a pretty close-knit pack, finishing 19th and 26th place respectively. On the women's side, the Ramblers finished 5th overall in the meet and 3rd among Division I schools, trailing Illinois and the meet champion Iowa. Junior Gina Valgoy was the top of the leaderboard as usual, coming in 11th overall and completing Loyola's sweep of the Horizon League Runner of the Week awards. The Ramblers then went on to place 4 more runners, sophomores Megan Janisic, Alvia Clark, senior Liz Butler, and junior Catherine Chrysler in the top 75 of a race that featured over 500 runners.
I think it was a good day. We don't know for sure how we did, but all the girls seemed pretty satisfied at the end of the race. Actually, the wind's not too bad right now for out here. Staying close to people helps black the wind, but I think it was a pretty good day weather-wise.
Up next for the Ramblers is the Bradley Classic in Peoria, Illinois on October 13th. For the Rambler Sports Locker, I'm Pat Luongo.
Across the country, the debate rages on over illegal benefits in collegiate athletics. Should athletes be paid for their efforts? Our weekly roundtable will tackle this hot topic.
And you are listening to the roundtable segment here, Kelsey Ping, along with Joe and Brendan, and we are here to talk about should college athletes be paid?
Yes, they should.
Absolutely
Okay.
not.
No,
Well,
they should. Think about it. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry on unpaid services. The SEC brought in over $1 billion last year by itself. The Big Ten brought in over about $905 million last year. And the athletes don't get paid.
When you say unpaid, though, they're getting scholarships, and those scholarships can add up to, I think, $60,000, $70,000, maybe $80,000
for
a
how
year.
much money do they bring in? The CBS and Turner Sports paid $771 million for the TV rights for the March Madness last year alone. Like, that's $750 million. And you're saying $60,000 in scholarships? And that's not even for every school. That's a private school. That's not even a public school.
well, it's still a full ride, whatever school you're at. You get a full ride. You get. It's not only just
Does full ride pay
Whoa,
groceries?
whoa! It's not even just this full ride scholarship.
Does it pay groceries?
You also get swag gear that you look fine.
Anyone
in,
can buy that. Okay.
But that exactly. Normal students can buy that.
Right.
College athletes get it for free.
But it's their name on the back of the jerseys or their number, and they don't get the money for it. The school literally, I mean, college athletes gotten busted before for selling the shirts off their back. Those shirts are being bought for $40 in the bookstore, and the colleges are making a profit off of that.
Yeah, but then in the off season, they should just go and get a job like all the other college students do, and then dip into that.
How many college students actually have a job during the school year too? They need to buy groceries. They need to buy other stuff.
Well, that's true, but then
the full ride scholarship doesn't buy groceries.
But how many other students also do other activities during the school year that they don't get paid for?
exactly.
I don't know, because these guys, they have so much time they spend on practice and on games during the school year.
They
even
do. You know what they
out
do?
of season, even out of season, they don't have time for another job or any other activity.
But you know what? They love the game.
Yeah.
And that's why you come here to play. You're passionate about it. It's your choice to come to college, and it's your choice
Exactly.
to
Okay,
spend
on the
those
topic
hours.
of coming here, when students go to school, the school kind of recruits them for their academic abilities. When athletes go to school, they don't get recruited for the academic abilities. It's for the athletics because they know that's going to bring in the money. They get recruited to bring in money for the school. Shouldn't they get compensated for that by pay?
If they want to get compensated, then they could just take the route Brandon Jennings took and go overseas. If you really want to take it that far, then just go to Europe and get paid for 1 year and come back to the NBA. But I mean,
that's
if
only
you're
for
coming,
the top athletes in the world. So all these other athletes that like aren't going to be playing professionally but still are able to play in college,
But
They
that's
don't
why
have
you have
that
an
option.
amateur status, though. You're not professional yet, and you're playing for the love of the game still. You're not playing to get monetary compensation.
But you look at all the scandals. I mean, amateur status out the
All
window,
right,
love
all
of the
right.
game.
Both of you guys are amateurs here. I have the final word, and
Oh
this
my
is what I
gosh.
say. We got to go back to the desk.
Thanks, guys. Last Wednesday, the National Association of Collegiate Women Athletics Administrators awarded 8 Administrator of the Year awards to deserving candidates throughout the nation. One of the recipients was Loyola's veteran administrator, Carolyn O'Connell. O'Connell, who serves as the Rambler's Senior Associate Athletics Director and Senior Women Administrator, is in her 32nd year at Loyola. She will be honored in Pittsburgh on October 11th.
Each month, the athletic department awards its male and female athlete of the month. For the month of September, the athletes were Alex Cusumano of the men's golf team and Gina Vrdolyak of the women's cross-country team. Cusumano earned medalist honors at the John Piper Intercollegiate Meet at Bowling Green State. His 3-under-par final round helped the Ramblers tie Bowling Green for first place. Vrdolyak has been Loyola's top finisher in each meet this season. She covered 2 miles in 11 minutes and 16 seconds at the UIC home opener to lead the Ramblers to the team title.
And I think I can only run that time in maybe 1 mile. That'll do it for us this week. Keep checking up on Loyola School of Communications website to see more of us soon.
Until next time, I'm Nick Amatangelo.
And I'm Steve Manny.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to turn out the lights.